Hallo.
Sy kan my beter sien. Ek hoop jy kan my beter sien.
Ja, ek kan haar ook nou mooi sien.
That's
Yes.
Yay! I'm so sorry about the problems. Here in my room, it's dark. That's why I tried to be there in my TV room. But the internet here on the farm is not good. I'm so sorry. Okay. Maxine, for now, I'm going to be the interpreter. So you can meet for Mariaan, and the two of you can just talk.
Hallo Maxine.
I'm just going to change the screen here. Yes, the interpreter, yes. Okay. So I'm just swapping, yes, that I can see you on the top and that the interpreter is for me better to see. So I made the screen a little bit bigger. And then if my voice will be the interpreter's voice, Melinda will use my voice. So yes, you can just talk to me through my interpreter.
Okay, so
is it fine like
okay.
that?
Okay, can I talk? It feels very, very weird. I'm not used to being so in front of a screen at the computer.
So now it feels like the screens are moving. I just want to make sure that I've got it in the right order on my computer. Because of the screens, they go to whoever is talking. So you need to pin. Just look on your screen. You see there's 3 dots. When you click, then you choose pin. And then it's going to stay on me. So just choose me. And then it won't jump around for who's voicing. Sy moet net gou-gou haar skerm so instel dat sy net vir my kan sien. Anders gaan hy die hele tyd spring tussen my en jou. Sy kry net gou seker iemand om haar te help. Ek dink as ons nou begin, moet jy maar oor begin. Ek gaan hier die hele voorste gedeelte af edit. So as hy nou aan die
kant. Ja, nee.
Ek rekord al.
Jy daai deel. Ja, jy moet daai deel insit dat ek so in te kere gaan nie
so. Nee. Ek sal nie. Dan sê ek gou kyk. So met anders gaan hy. Is it better? Okay. Just hold on a little bit. I just want to fix it on my side. Because I'm not too sure how to fix it. I want to have the interpreter all the time that it stay. So just see on your screen. Yes. Oh, are you on your phone? If you tap on the face tap to see if you get a pin. Yes, on my face. You must tap on me. And then you try to pin me. And then it's going to stay on the interpreter. Okay, so I will net gou dit reg kry. Yes, pin. Yes. See if there's 3 or if you swap. Have you swapped? Try on your phone to swap. Ek dink die foon is anders as die rekenaar. Okay. Can you see now? Okay, Mariaan, praat jy gou dat ons net sien as die skerm swap of sy my verloor?
Okay, hoe gaan jy nou bly jy nog steeds daar? Dit is snaaks.
Yes, maar dis hoe sy hom gaan kan sien. Ja, okay, ons kan begin.
Alright. Okay, so we're ready to roll.
I'm so sorry for the delay, yes. But I'm ready now.
Okay, so Maxine, yes, this is so amazing. It's such a privilege to meet you. And I explored through all your Instagram pages. I love your art and the macrame you make. So I just want to ask you, so are you a full-time artist? Apparently you studied interior design.
Yeah, and at the moment, I'm not doing it full time. I'm doing it part time. So I still do art, being creative, but it's not my full time job. I'm still looking for a job at this stage. So while I'm still looking, I am still busy to doing some art, and I paint as well. And then I also do the macrame. But I all do that all part time.
And the art, is that something you will pursue full time on a certain stage, or are your objective to be an interior designer?
Yeah, so it's a little bit hard at this stage to just focus on interior design and to also do some art. So I definitely, it's a challenge for me to do interior designing, you know, as a deaf person. It is a bit of a struggle. That's why I still do the art as well. But my goal is to have my own business one day, to do some art. And at the moment, what I'm doing now is just on a small scale. So yes, in future, I would like to go bigger and to have my own business and to doing art full time. But for now, what I'm just trying to do is just the macrame, just to keep myself busy. But it's all still very small. You know, here where I am, I don't have a lot of space.
I understand the space issue. I'm also working in a very small space. I always tell artists to say they don't have a space to work. It's not an excuse. I, on a certain stage, I was renting a place, and I had to work between my bed and my window. And when I want to go to the bathroom, I had to climb over my bed to get to the bathroom. So, but space is an issue.
Yes, it is.
Okay, I just want to find out, do you come out of an artistic family, or where are your art coming from?
Yes, so I have actually two people in my family. The one is my father, and then he actually learned himself. So he didn't go to study art, but he has the passion for it. And then I was also born as a baby. You know, my father always had me on his arm while he was doing art. So I would then, you know, learn from that. And, you know, like a small fish that's next to the bigger fish, you know, I was always the one learning from him. So when I grew up, I always saw what my father was doing. And that's really what I actually then learned how to do that. He did some big murals on wall painting. And it's really my passion from a very young age when I saw that. So, you know, for me, when I went to go and study, you need an interpreter. So he was the one helping me with that. And the other person is my cousin. So she lives in Australia. But she's also very, very good in art. So that's the two people in my family that's artistic. But I've got the passion, yeah. So I just grew up with that passion. I don't really know where I found that. I think it's like, you know, maybe from a young age, it was still a hidden talent. But from the age of 10, I started to really excel, and it started just to come out, and my art just started to develop from there.
That's wonderful. I want to ask you, if there's one thing you could tell the hearing public that would help you as a deaf person to make your life easier, what would that one thing be?
Yeah, I think what I would like to tell them is to, let me just understand, do you mean if I join with hearing people, or would I link up with them?
Yes, yeah. I know it's a challenge for you in a world where everybody speaks and don't speak, aren't able to do sign language. So in what way, when I encounter somebody that can't hear, in what way can I make it easier for you and less awkward for myself and for the person I'm speaking to?
Okay.
Okay, so I think the first step would be when you meet a deaf person is to ask that person, what do you, what do you think? I think just to ask their opinion and to respect a deaf person. You don't always need to go and get somebody involved in the conversations. You can do that also. You don't have to learn sign language. You can just talk to a deaf person and try and communicate in that way. So I think that can help. We've got apps where you can see maybe an interpreter on a phone, and also just to be more deaf aware. Because if you can see, maybe you can write on a phone and you can use that as well as communication.
That's
you
great.
can maybe
and lip
show
reading, facing the person when you talk to them and talk slowly.
Yes, exactly, and not to look away when you talk to a deaf person.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got a few things in common. My artist is also my dad is also an artist, and I see you love cats as well. I've got 2 cats and I love them. And walking in nature, which I don't do often enough, but that's the place where I
love cats.
at
Yes.
home.
Yes, no, I think we do have a lot in common. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I think it's getting too long now, ne? So if she can send me, Maxine, if you can send me I've got your Instagram logins, but I would love to see what your dad's paintings look like. And is he a full-time artist, or is that something he's doing as a hobby?
Yes, no, I can send that to you. So yeah, it's from my father's first love. So yes, but my father is more like a private person, so he doesn't have things on Instagram, and he doesn't really want to show things like that. That's where we're opposite. So I'm not like that. I'm open, but my father is very private, so he won't show his work. But yeah, I can ask him. I will ask him though.
Yeah, I would love to see it.
Yes, no, I can do that. Is there something you would
like to ask me as an artist?
Okay, let me think. What I would like to ask you is, now that you've got art and you want to link it to Deaf Awareness Month, where did you get the idea from, and what inspired you to do that? To have your art and linking that to the deaf community. Why did you start to do that?
Oh, that's an interesting question. I was thinking about doing a range of small works, and my hand paintings are usually very popular, but I don't do it often. I go through phases. I get very I easily get what is verveeld.
Bored, yeah.
Bored. I easily get bored with my themes. So and when I saw it's Deaf Awareness Month and it was Saturday Sign Language Day, I thought, why not do a range of hands? So it gives me the opportunity to revisit the theme, and so here I am, busy with my hand paintings.
Oh, that's very nice. That's very nice.
Oh, thank you for your time. Oh, sorry.
So your painting, when I saw that for the first time, I was just wondering, you know, what is your goal, and what was your aim when you did that?
With the hands specific, or my paintings as all my works with the hands.
Yeah, no, specifically your hand paintings.
Yeah, so it is. I actually want to. Okay, Melinda, don't say that. Don't put this in the video. But I thought about giving either a percentage of the sales, or otherwise have an auction of one of the paintings and give that to, yes, actually I went to Google this schools in Bloemfontein, or the instances in Bloemfontein, and I identified one school for deaf children, and I found them. Apparently, they don't make use of sign language. They make use of hearing aids. So I still have to figure out: am I going to do a percentage? And in my heart, I feel it should be that school. I always believe on the like you get omens, something jump out to you, and you have to honor that, and yeah, to work with that. So I asked my website guy to install an app on my website for auctions. And now I'm a bit still not figured out how to do that. So I'm not going to put the pressure on myself to do it right now. I will rather do an auction just for myself first and see how it works. Because if I do an auction for the school, I would like it to at least get enough money in for that. So it's a combination. It's a nice theme to me for to work with for me, and it's current with the month we're in, and I just felt inspired to do it because of that.
Yeah, that is very, very good. Very interesting. Wow.
Okay, so we can, I think you've got enough to work with, nee? Actually more, actually too much to work with. We will have to cut it a lot. And Maxine, all the best. Yes, go for it. Your works are definitely very sellable. It's wonderful, and I think you can make a good living out of your art if you just learn. The only thing is learn to market. Yeah, you don't have a challenge with what you create. The challenge is always to market it. So all the best with that. And thank you for being willing to do this with me.
No, it is a pleasure. I'm very happy, and it was nice to meet you. And thank you for contacting me. So it was really a pleasure.
En dankie Melinda. Waardeer dit.
Is 'n groot plesier. Baie baie dankie. Ek sal nou dit kort maak, en dan gaan ek 'n video send for Maxine, as well as I'm going to send it for Mariaan, but she will then put it on Instagram so that we can get shared from her, because it was her interview and she's got lots of people. Then they can see your art as well, you know, when they see the video. So you will get more people to watch your art, and people who follow you can watch Mariaan's art. So it will be very nice, because we have the whole deaf community now that can support Mariaan, that was never before supporting her. And there's beautiful artwork with the hands. I think the deaf would love that.
Thank you.
So yes, hopefully also Mariaan, you will get now new followers from a lot of deaf people. So Maxine can now share the video for all her deaf friends.
Yeah, I think we can all do with. Yeah, we can all do with networking and making each other's hands stronger, so to speak.
Yes, I think from my side also for the interpreting, I mean, lots of
Yeah.
people know Maxine, and when they see we've got an interview, then maybe they can use me as the interpreter as well. So it will be very nice for all three of us. We'll benefit all. So thank you, Mariaan, for now starting this interview and the whole process. It was very nice of you to contact us.
Yeah, thank you for your time. Okay, Maxine, stay well. Dankie, Melinda.
Dis 'n groot plesier. Okay, julle, goed
Okay.
gaan. Kom ons maak dit gou so
Bye.
dat ons hom gebruik. Maak gou so, dan kan ons hom gebruik.
Doen ek dit reg?
Yes, yes. Dan kan ons hom kat op die einde, dan sit ons 'n foto. Okay, ek sal dit vir julle soos aanstuur.
Bye.
Bye bye.